Alright, what's going on, everyone? We just loaded into some Pacific Northwest. Server's full. Alright, just get started right away. Play for a few hours tonight. Caveat, I have my daughter with me. She's in the background listening to some her Tony box. You don't know what that is. It's like a little box that has like music, like a lot of kids' music and songs. Everything's sounding good. Right. I've never played this map. I think I've watched it played. I don't recall ever playing this map. And a lot of times, some of the maps are temporary. In terms of when I play, like Bitterroot, I probably played, you know, a decent amount. And the reason I don't is because they tend to be choppy. The frames are, FPS gets pretty choppy, and they're being they're in the works for, you know, centuries. It just definitely does not flow as smoothly, and the ping is great. It just feels choppy. See it. And we are dual streaming on YouTube now. Kind of went back to that. Kick never seemed to kick off, go figure. Never really took off, but I can't say I have a true comparison between that and when I started on YouTube. I actually started streaming on YouTube. It was like I would stream one day on YouTube and then one day on Twitch, and I kind of bounced back and forth. My YouTube took off a little bit because of the movies. Twitch never really did. And then I had like a bump in subscribers on Twitch. Not subscribers, followers. But it never really, I mean, a few weeks ago I was getting influx of like 10 to 15 people in here, and then that stopped. And a lot of it's just because I can't be as consistent as I want to because of my job, but so it's unfortunate, but it's kind of just the way things work out. Most people, I would say, I grant there's a little bit of luck involved, but most people, I would say, before they not like I have no experience streaming, we're on our 3rd year, and we never took off. There's a combination of things, but I noticed the majority of people work a very regular job. Most people exaggerate about the hours they work at their job and like, I'm working 70 hours a week, blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, just give me like actual paper on that, because most people exaggerate it. Because I don't believe you. I just really just don't believe you. So I noticed many people who were able to take off from this generally work Monday through Friday job. They're not really on call for anything. And they're able to take it from there and kind of grow. I want to get this right here. And I can see it. That's a fucking... MK mag. So there's that. That's part of it. There's also a combination of like a little bit of luck, and there's a multitude of things. But I do notice majority of them, if they had a job at the time, they had a job that allowed them to be able to fucking put a ton of hours in on this. I will say many of them, I'm trying to sit here and think. I can't think of one that had kids at the time that they started. Maybe they have them now, but and I'm talking about people who made partner. I'm not talking about people that haven't been made partner. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, some of them have kids now, I believe, but like when they started and when they became partner, they did not have children. Yeah. Guy or a girl, they tend to primarily be single or no children. I'm talking about like the biggest streamers in DayZ. Huh. Probably with anything though, like you don't have children, you can just you don't have children or a relationship. Yeah. Okay. Granted, this is specifically for guys. Not gonna sit here and say this, but people are.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know which way I'm supposed to go?
the old question, huh?
I've never played this map,
question.
so.
So this way is a spawn area. You basically want to move in this direction here.
Towards the mountain over there?
Yeah, there's... If you follow the road till the end and then turn hard left, and then just go straight and swim over, there's a military area.
Oh, okay.
But be careful, there's like a lot of people there. And from there, I don't really know. It's my third life. That's how far I made it the last time.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. And start heading this way.
Good luck, man.
All right, man. See you. Yeah, I can't say that the people I see that are the top streamers. And people just don't like to hear this, but some of them are just socially awkward. It is a bit hard to get a ton of the ladies playing video games. Now, my wife didn't know that I played. I actually didn't start playing this till I was playing it before her. But I never had like an issue with the ladies or anything like that. Yeah, just, and I'm being very polite in the way I'm saying this, and I'm only doing that because I'm on stream and people are. I'm from a, not really so much a different era, but my line of work, and most of these people would probably be complaining to HR, so I dance around it, but it's pretty obvious. They're not particularly ladies' men. I'm gonna say about 95% of them. It doesn't stand that you're gonna get a ton of women when. What do you do for a living? I play a video game. Because men aren't really designed to do that. Decent amount of them are a little bit overweight. Or just incredibly, like, physically weak. I mean, it's just funny. Like, you see them in real life and like, oh, that makes sense. I don't like hearing that, and you know, their community will start defending them. It's like, dude, guy's a dick, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck am I? I'm just a fucking very low level streamer. But I guess in reality of things, I have a lot more going for me IRL than they do. So quite a bit of streamers have committed suicide. And we're talking about people who are partners, and I'm not just talking about like me. I'm essentially a failed streamer. I can't say why that is, but I've seen it a couple times. And this is over the course of just 3 years doing this. So can't say they're the poster child for like manly men or anything like that, because they're not. I mean, it's you're not in real life, talking to people is very different than, you know, talking to yourself like I am right now while you play a video game. So none of that really is, none of it's really a surprise. So, with that, I guess I'm not, in the grand scheme of things, I am doing much better than them. Because, I mean, I don't have to sit here and worry about, like, I'd like to have more viewers, but I don't have to worry about it as much. Because it's not my source of living, and it's a sales business. Yeah, I make quite a bit of money from both VA, from both my job, actually quite a lot of money from my job, and then VA disability. So, like, enough that my wife doesn't have to work. I'd say it's the stressful part is not knowing if you're gonna actually be able to. Your pay fluctuates. Mine doesn't. Mine's just actually goes up again in September. That must suck. But I guess you got a lot of people that watch you talk or whatever, and you can banhammer anybody you want. That's whether they're right or wrong. So it's a weird dynamic, I think. Like one thing I think is pretty stupid is to argue with a streamer. You're going to lose. Why? Because they have the capacity to say so many things that you just can't type. I think the people who are the type of people that want to argue on somebody's stream are the type of people that don't have enough logic or sense to realize that they're at a huge disadvantage and this person can just ban you and make you look stupid. But I'm well aware that I'm at a huge advantage on my stream to say whatever the fuck I want because this is a dictatorship. I run this stream. So I'm well aware that's the same case with other people. So all in all, yeah, I'm probably doing significantly better than many people. So that's what makes me not as upset that I'm not like a partner or anything. I'd like to be, but I just don't think it's healthy for men like to be sitting inside, not working with their hands or getting out and fixing their car. And like I know a lot of them like to act like they do that, but if you're playing a game and you're inside for this long, like it's hard for me to do it. I can't actually. This jacket on. It's not the way men were meant to do. So you're just your testosterone levels are probably gonna be pretty low. That's not like directly correlated with everything, but it's you're definitely not gonna. You can't call yourself a manly man, the manliest alpha male, when you're fucking inside sitting on a computer every single day of the week. You don't work out. Ooh, map. You play a video game. You're in front of a screen. You're sitting down. And then I'll bring up the aspect of like, oh, the least you can do is have a standing desk. Oh, it's kind of weird. I don't like it. This and that. Dude, you sitting down for that long is incredibly bad for you. And this people pack on weight doing that. It's just the same reason, you know, people who get old who just sit down all the time, and you know it's bad when you have a recliner in your house. That's the Homer Simpson effect, and I don't think people realize that. But you can't really tell that to streamers in the community. They get extremely butthurt. Like, I mean, beyond. Let's check this out because we don't know what this map is. We have no idea where we're at. Manchester Naval Depot, Ocean Shores. Holy moly, this map is a pretty Manhattan Project. Yeah. He said we're gonna have to figure out where we're at. Police Academy. I thought there was drivable golf carts on here. I might be wrong. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit dark. Actually, I have a test to do for work. So I've been doing a lot of running sprints, a lot of sprints. And I noticed that, like, I did a quarter-mile repeats times 8 the other day. And I'm still kind of recovering from that. And I'm like, wow, I'm not that old, but I definitely have been running a lot, or have not. And I think we went to New York for work, and I was just so tied up that I couldn't really get the workouts I wanted to in. Then I came back 2 weeks ago, did quarter-mile repeats times 6, and then on this past Thursday, quarter-mile repeats times 8. And I'm trying to not. I know the general rule of don't increase your running more than 10% per week. That's why I'm careful. But boy, did I feel that. I decided not to work out yesterday, and then worked out this morning with my daughter in the garage as well. Some deadlifts and yeah. Drink some water. And technically, I'm going to be like tapering off this week. I think tomorrow I'm going to do some sprints as well. But they're going to be like 100-meter sprints. They're not going to be quarter-mile repeats. For reference, if anybody's not like... I'm not a track star. I did not run track in high school, but I have okay knowledge. Not great. Like, if you ran track, you're probably going to be able to one-up me on all the knowledge. But, 100 meters is a very short distance. It's the one length of the track. Track's 400 meters. Generally 400 meters. There are some 200 meters 200 meter tracks. But 400 meters is around an average size track one time. So it's good to do speed work on a track because it's designed for speed. But you can technically do it anywhere as long as you have the measurements correct. But that's really what a track is designed for, speed. Do this just in case. Hoping I can find a backpack or a burlap sack or something. I know there's a zombie there, but I thought I had heard somebody. Ooh, I gotta pay attention to server resets because that's gonna be one of I'm gonna have to play the server reset game for this. The queue went pretty fast, which tells me people aren't really enjoying the map. But who knows? Usually when I see a queue going fast, it's kind of like, it's just, people aren't having the best of times on the map. I gotta figure out where I'm at though. Ship over there. Oh, this looks like a military. Check this hunting stand out. Wonder if I can get across that from the rocks there. Oh, is that the end of the map over there? Oh. I can't. This isn't a play test though, if I'm correct, right? And if this turns out to be kind of a dud, I'll switch over to something else. The mollusk wasn't full, but it might be full by now. put Gam on for you guys. Not for me. Gonna wring out our clothes. Keep it moving. I don't know how cold it gets on this map. It's obvious people were here already. Hello. Hello?
Stop it. Stop the violence. Hey. Hey, mister.
I don't know where they went. Okay, they're over there. They should aggro that zombie. Went this way. Oh, I thought I could fucking... Well. I really wanted to kill her, but... I don't know how that headshot missed. Bad. Oh, check out this car. Check this street sign out. Kind of tells where we're at. La push. Looks like maybe a spawn town, but I'm. It's because it's a lot of the docks are like that. All right, let's check out the map. Was that you? Fix it. All right, let's check some map. My daughter's drawing on her face, so La Push. Here we go. So we were just here. What are you doing, Adrian? Oh, in here. I want to head to this police academy. That'd be interesting. See if we can get something at the police station in here, because it looks like this is a hospital room right here. Oh, I see somebody up there. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Do you know where we are?
La Push?
La Push? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm.
That's my first time playing this map.
Oh,
so-
same. I was gonna say I have a map on me. That's why I was able to. There's a sign like this way, and I guess did you spawn like over this way?
No, I spawned on the coast that way.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have a map on me. It kind of it tells me where to go, but this is my first time playing the map too.
Yeah, I was. Did you play Avalon on this server?
Yeah. You starving?
Yeah. Were you on yesterday when the map changed?
No.
Everything was hell breaking loose. Oh, the day before. Yeah.
No, I haven't been on Avalon in a bit.
Yeah, all hell was breaking loose. Everybody was just fighting up north because of the server resetting it.
Oh, okay. Did you already loot this town, like the police station and all that?
Yeah. Oh, there's a police station, huh?
Yeah, I saw it on the map.
What's No, I ran through it, but I didn't. I don't know where I'm at. I didn't know nothing. So.
I don't know if you want to team up, we can, and
I
kind of
hit the
head a little bit further north.
There's another 2 freshies that way.
I think if we travel through, here I'll give this to you. Take this. Oh, you got a gun already or no? Oh. Here.
No, I do not.
Watch out behind you. There's two guys behind you.
Look for that.
And they have a gun out.
Hello. I have a gun, but I'm not gonna shoot.
Hello.
I'm not gonna shoot. So relax.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't.
We're not. I know you have a gun as well. We're just passing by.
Hey, is this like a spawn town or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I hear one. It's on the roof, I guess.
Yeah, he's on the roof.
Yeah, so I think if we go this way and make a left up the road, it'll head to the police academy where there's... I don't know what that is, but it just looks promising.
Wait, on the coast? All the way that way?
No, it's like we'll turn inland, like we'll head through the town, and
Oh, okay.
we make a left. We gotta go like through, just go straight through the town, and then we make a left on a certain road.
Well, there's been some shots and grenades going off the other side of the island over there.
Okay. Oh, it's up to you, wherever you want to go. I just saw on the map it said police academy, and it had like a huge like driving course on there.
Yeah, we can go check it out. Where's Oceanfront at? How far is that from here? Ocean Shore.
I'd have to check on the map. Let me go inside one of these houses. I'll check.
I have to fish or something.
All right, let me see. We're in La Push. Can you hear me? Hope he doesn't fucking kill me.
Don't
Cool.
happen to have a knife.
Okay, Ocean Shore is like the spawn town that I came from.
Oh, is it? Okay, my buddies.
Yeah, it's like back the opposite way.
Appreciate it. He's gonna be heading this way.
Okay.
Do you have a knife? by chance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you want to fish? I'm kind of dying.
Let's find somewhere to fish. Yeah. Do you have a fishing rod?
Yeah, I have rope. I just need a stick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hoping I could find you like some scraps in here, but nothing.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Already checked these.
You said you already checked these shacks already, or no?
Yeah, maybe they respawned. I'm not sure. Yeah, I checked them all. I'm red water as well now.
Oh shit. Let's just. You can start fishing. I'll keep. You need a knife, right?
Yeah, for
Here.
hooks and worm. Well, I don't even really need one. I just
Here.
need.
I'll keep looking around for food. Where didn't you look at?
I hit all of this on this side, so everything closest to this road I hit, but inland I didn't hit anything.
Okay, where are you gonna be at fishing? Like right here, or something? Or
Probably just right here.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll go and chat when I get back closer. I'm gonna look for some food.
All right. Oh, there's a well right here.
Oh,
If you need water.
I'm good on water, but
didn't
I'll
see
I'll,
this.
I'll wait up for you so in case somebody tries to show up while you're drinking water.
No, you can go there. It's all good.
You good? All right. All right. I'll go in. I'll go inland real quick. Might just leave him there. He's got a buddy already in Discord. He can have my knife. These people probably looted this already. Wrong. What? Okay, go get. Go ask Maya for a drink, but you better come back upstairs. You better come back upstairs. Gave up that quick, huh? Good. Okay, good. Adrian, I'm playing, so stop being loud. What are you asking? Yeah. You better come right back. we got to keep going down the road.
What?
My daughter's upset that her smoothie's done. She drank it all. I gotta keep this road on my right, but I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. Be right back. Okay. All right. I'm back. Daughter has a snack. All right. Okay. So we gotta follow this road. I want to say it's the first left. That girl and guy, I think that's the guys that I the ones I shot at. Ferry holding lane. Use shoulder. They would have came here. And I believe they did. Zombies locked up in there. Alright, let's keep going. We're lucky. We can get to them and get them with this grenade. Jesus. Alright, they might have went this way. They did.
gotta find you some
Hello.
shotgun shells. Hi.
How did that not fucking kill them? They missed every shot, so I'm not as bad as they are. They came up behind. I thought they were up. I thought they were up above me. Alright, let's try to get ahead of them. How did that grenade not? All right, we gotta. What? Sip on water. Don't drink too much. Just sip on it. Tiny sips. My daughter has the hiccups, so that's another task. You can turn on your elf. Keep it low. Alright, I gotta see if this is the right road. Because I want to say I went up this way. Alright. Should be us. This should be the split. I think they're gonna try to go the police academy route, so I'm trying to get there before they do. I've been a thorn in their thigh for a while, now that I think about it. Should veer to the right and then veer to the left. Yeah. You listen here. Okay. Yeah, this looks like this is the road. The only issue I'll have is if somebody else is there or shows up before they do. I think they're coming this way. The grenade had to have done something. I love how they came up behind me. Hello. You didn't see a grenade in my hand? I really think they didn't know what to do. But I look back, I don't even feel like they ran. God damn, we got dead zombies here already. Alright. That's the Emergency Vehicle Operations Course, or EVOC. Only 2 shots we have. Another dead body here. Okay, there's a ton of death here. I don't know if this is gonna be here when I get back, is it? Oh, fuck. Sorry, Sendit. I didn't even notice you there. Yep. Get off my lawn! If we make sure we can get back in the server. Okay, it looks like we should. We're 49, So let me go piss where I wait. Perfect time. My daughter needed to go potty right when I was about to go. So, I've never played on this Zenda at all. I've never played this map. So, looks like, and I saw that I was about to go to the bathroom. And I'm gonna let my daughter go first, but I saw that I got jumped by like 4 people. I guess I don't know if this has streamer priority queue or if it has just priority queue in general. Yeah. Make sure she gets done peeing. My daughter wants everyone to know that Adrian's going poopy. Okay, we'll figure out what she's going in a minute. I'm just hoping she does it before this. I'll have to move my guy because this is a hot spot, obviously. I'm hoping that that duo that I've been messing around with show up back here. Is this a spot? I feel obviously this is a stupid question, but is this a spot people normally go to, the police depot? I feel like that's where they were headed. You're done? Just made it. Holy crap. You live in a naval depot in Pacific Northwest? Technically, I guess. All right, I guess we're away from the shore. So, hopefully nobody pops us. Cuz we were like one of the last ones in. I hear somebody. Adrian, I'm playing. How are these doors already open? The flow is interesting. Actually thought I had a Oh, I didn't realize that. Like, well, I guess so. There's an end game. I'm assuming that's why you have to backtrack. Oh, bunkers. okay. And I'm gonna have to single load unless I never found a Glock mag. Okay. I mean, I'm probably not gonna go back to the spawn zone, or anything like that, just because I'm just exploring the map and messing with a duo. I'm waiting for them to come back, like, through here. Well, to come towards here. It just seems like a place they would come to. I'm hoping they come this way. Yeah, I'm doing my specialty today. Clearly got to get back in the swing of things. I'm gonna need, I have no more of this ammo, so. Chili. Yeah, that's all we got for food right now. least we got the water. I was probably should have drank a little bit more there, but we should be fine. I'm assuming there's gonna be wild game everywhere. It's the Pacific Northwest, after all, so. They're self-patched up. Somebody's gonna come through here. I mean, with all those dead bodies, that's bound to happen. Um. Thinking about keeping the rope. Realize we have a little bit more water here. Okay, I just heard somebody drop something. They're over here. I just hit him once, but I guess it was I definitely hit him. They're not gonna push me. They didn't have anything. I mean, they could probably find a press vest somewhere here. Be smarter to go this way. Adrian? Yeah, you better come back up. I can't help it. I gotta take a look at what's going on down here. Let's take a look at where that heads to, because I mean, chasing this guy might mean it's kind of pointless. All right, there's a lake here somewhere. Is this that? This must be that lake. Yeah, because what's over there? Oh, whatever this is. Yeah, I'll wait up for you. Send it. Shit. I think there's a bear. Oh man, I gotta get in on that. Send it. Yeah, I'm saying I'm right here, and this is probably this whatever's going on here. Probably, and it seems like it's closer. Down. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was at the police area. Or it's, oh fuck. I don't like where I'm at. Oh, that was stupid. There's a bear there. All right, be quiet, Adrian. I'm playing. Adrian. Quiet. I feel like a lot of people got priority on it, but from what I saw, at least I got jumped by like 4 or 5 people. I'm glad to see it's not. That's what I'm feeling. I don't think it's big streamer priority. I'm glad to see that's not the case. Might go up that hill. See if we can spot anything. somewhere here.
No, no. No.
What'd you say? That's downstairs. Keep it downstairs. Just play with your toys up here. Okay. Sounds like that bear's aggroed on somebody. This is where the shots had to have been coming from. See a well there. Wonder if there's usually zombies here. I don't see anything. But because I don't know the area, I don't know if there's usually zombies. Let's check the hill. Now I'm starting to feel like this is where, yeah, we went this way. Oh. It was... Yeah, we went the wrong way. Let's follow this road and head up to, instead of doing this wild goose chase, let's head up towards... Yeah, we're gonna... Although this will be smart to check for food. So let's do that. And then we'll follow the road out. Oh, okay. That makes sense. For the zombies being random. What'd you say, Adrian? Okay, good. You... Okay, that's good. It'll be charged in a minute. Oh, there's a cabin up there. Yeah, I think I did see it like that in spots. I just kind of thought people ran out. This'll help. Oh, there's a bunch of cabins up this way.
Fuck you, man. You're not a stupid man. short fire range and
What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Dude, I swear, like, I'm, like, right on target. He started just dropping shit. Yeah, and I reloaded and... Did he log? I don't know what the hell's going on.
so.
You just got shot up by somebody else? There's two people there. Somebody did just kill him. Oh, so it's fucking 3 of them. It's literally the 3 of them. It was literally
Oh
3.
my god. I'm sorry. Yeah, I panicked. I don't know why I thought you didn't. My bad. I had half my head down. Bunk is dead.
Damn. I should have waited there. That was the girl. I mean, they're pretty bad, I guess. They downed me and didn't take me out. Oh, I don't know if we should stay. I was thinking about backing up, but I was like, I kind of want to kill this guy. Wonder if we should stay on this map or not. Let's give it a minute. I'll see the cues on the other one, but that was kind of fun. That guy was really upset with me because I shot him. I don't know. It felt like my shots were on target with him. I wanted to grab that plate carrier bad, but I realized I just shot him, so. And I didn't want to run right out there to get it. I should have stayed. I thought somebody was going to pop in the window behind me. I was too much going on. Like I could have. I looked at the window behind me, and then somebody. Of course, somebody comes in front of me. Okay. The Hey Barbies Livonia. I don't understand why they call it organic RP. It just feels like a regular server with base, a regular hardcore server with base building. Is Livonia one? Well, this has a 36-person queue. I probably should stay on this. I'm not. I was originally my intent was to play some experimental, but the queue's too low. The population's too low. It'd be boring as fuck. Especially the Sakal one. It was really low. Sakal is just. It gets pretty boring pretty quick. So. Oh, by the way, Sundit, I know you'll be interested in this. I just went in for my exam, hopefully my final CMP exam for 100%. So hopefully I get some good news in the near future. That will help out immensely. Generally, I'd recommend people not to tell anybody that. When I mean anybody, it's really at work. Specifically your bosses. You don't want to tell bosses that, you know, you're making an extra 50K a year. So I don't. Especially my boss. I'd rather her not know that. Because people don't know your actual situation, and unfortunately, my boss, like your boss, you generally have to, you know, tell things like what's going on. But my boss actually threw that in my face before when she asked why I felt so, or why it seemed like I was like, you know, I'm distracted, and I explained to her, oh, some financial issues at home, blah blah blah, this and that, and the response I got was like, everybody's going through stuff, no excuses. Then why the fuck did you ask? Didn't say that to the female coworker I had noticed. I noticed that female coworker I had was I think her father has been in the hospital. Didn't pass. His father's just been in and out of the hospital. I mean, caught her crying at work one time. Nothing. Didn't say anything to her. Weird, right? So if there's anything going on at home, I just don't say it. I'll say this, and I say this time and time again, female bosses are the worst. It's the worst bosses to have. They suck. I don't really give a fuck if it's sexist or not. It's like they're not really meant to be in leadership roles. They're kind of just forced into it at this point, so. Yeah, by far, the worst boss I've ever had in my entire life. You would think the worst one I would have would be in the military, but... Is that a bong? Remember, there's a car battery there. I feel like there's nothing. All this has been looted. This doesn't even open. What Senate said about nothing being around the shores. The vibe I'm getting. I actually think I'm heading east right now. So I'll head north. West. All right. I think Tony, I think that guy that was he's like, well. Dude, I swear to God, I shot him. I swear to God, I shot him twice, and I definitely landed one of those shots. I feel like it was a ping, but who knows? Maybe I just flat out missed. But I feel like he got killed right after he shot at me. By whoever that group, because the shot came from the hill, so I feel like he ended up getting killed, because then they ended up pushing down. Because I didn't hear his voice again. And that group was pretty bad because it was a delay when they shot me. Or maybe they thought they didn't know if it was their teammate or not. Yeah, I don't really. I'm the only map that I used to do that on, the what you're talking about, farming and fishing, looting for, was Project Blackpool, or Iztech Project Blackpool. That was the only map I caught myself doing that on, but I was only a couple hundred hours in to DayZ. And then, honestly, that map was the most fun I've had on any map. I mean, the only one that will rival is Namalsk. I had a lot of fun on that map. I could not complain. Although I rarely do that with any other map. Where like if I'm stuck, you know, fishing and looting for food, I'll do it every now and then. But I'm not like, I'm streaming and I only have a certain amount of time that I can stream. So I'm trying to get people to see some action, and I want to enjoy myself. Like I'll fish sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but. Yeah, Iztech maybe, but Project Blackpool. I don't play the regular Iztech. After playing Project Blackpool, it's very hard for me to play the regular Iztech. I I understand Jungle Namalsk tries to do it. Project Fossil, it's not really the same. It was just the fact that there was a definitive wall that the game changed once you got on the other side of the wall, and you didn't run into dinosaurs until you literally crossed over that wall in Project Blackpool. And then from then on, it was mostly dinosaurs, and then you didn't run into creatures till you started getting into like the Mount Iztech and things like that. It was definitely like a set progression. But yeah, I still like Jungle Namalsk, don't get me wrong, but it's still like, I'd say it's probably 50% of what Project Blackpool was, because Namalsk is a little bit more there's no like clear-cut line. It's the flow is perfect. I think the flow in Namalsk is perfect, but there's no clear-cut line like it was on Project Blackpool on Iztech. Where it was like, oh, once you get on the other side of this wall, things are changing. Oh. Deadfall did the same thing. I mean, like, once you get to the other side, things change, but it was different. But Green Hell's been lasted a pretty long time. I'm sorry, Deadfall's lasted a pretty long time. At a huge resurgence, and it's steady. That's what I felt would have happened with Project Blackpool had we not had some retard, you know, get stingy with the map. I'm still skeptical on Badlands. I know the flow is gonna be great. Like Sakal's flow is still great, but that's not everything in the map. I still think Sakal's mistake, which I don't think they're going to make the same mistake twice, is putting an unfinished map out there. Like, everybody was saying, like, this map feels unfinished. Why would you make people pay any money for an unfinished product? You gave them the vehicle, like a car. You gave them a car, but, you know, there's no windows. You can drive it, yeah, but there's no windows. That's what that felt like. So, here, and there's multiple things that I didn't like about it, like, the fact that the map was unfinished, but even beforehand, before that was even known, the presentation of it was by far the stupidest thing you could have, like, give it to a little piece of a video clip to a bunch of streamers, random piece of video clip to a bunch of streamers and have them show you, and then the fans get to put it together. That's like something you would do as an Easter egg, like as Twitter post. Not give those videos, like you could say here's a clip this day and then here's a clip the following day, and then you could put it together. But maybe you don't have a Project Blackpool movie too, remember? Maybe I met you in the game, I don't know. But maybe not, because the title of that movie is Chaos Before the Wall, because I was playing in Discord with 2 or 3 other guys. So maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm like a little bit apprehensive of Badlands, or I guess Nastara. I don't know how it's gonna be. My expectations are set low based on how Sakal went. Like, I like Sakal initially because the new effects and all that. Who knows how this is gonna be? I like that there's a completely new assets. So no reused assets, no assets where we just change the furniture in the building type of deal. So that's nice. But the 2-week streamer event, that was also a fail.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you step on it. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so my expectation is low. Am I gonna buy it? Yes. Am I gonna play it? Yes. but the bar is set pretty low. So the call was like exciting, like when you first played it, because it's a new map, it's an official map, you know, that whole deal. So it's probably gonna be fine when you first play it, but it's gonna be a judgment call is gonna come after a few weeks of playing it. Alright, that's the ocean, whatever, view place. I wonder if I start freezing up here. Oh, it's snow. Shit. Good job, Adrian. What'd you say? Yeah, this is snow, Adrian. Okay, one day you'll go to snow. Oh, is this where I died at? This is where I died. Oh, great. I didn't realize how close this was to spawn. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah, when we're done, but I'm still playing, okay? Yeah. Okay, Adrian, be quiet, I'm playing, okay? Okay, it explains why there was so many freshies around here. Adrian. I wonder if I should beeline it back to my body. What all gay X doing here? Alright. I kind of helped us out a bit. Figure out what. Yeah, I have a mag for that. That. Need a backpack. We are at Hurricane Ridge, and we're gonna follow this road up to this trailer park. I think that's where that group went. Bussy Farms. I'd like to make it up here and see what's up with this area. But let's first focus on getting to Trailer Park and Ording. So we're gonna have to follow this road. It doesn't look like there's gonna be much on the way there, so we might have to see if we can cook. Pretty cool. Little stream that leads in this. The heck? Oh no. I had a what's it called pop up virus software. They killed a bear here. Alright. Oh, it's chilly, right? Yeah. Probably that group of 3. Now 2, hopefully. Thought somebody shot at me. We need food. Thing is, we're gonna get to this trailer park. It's probably gonna be looted mostly by them. Oh, this is a trailer park. There's at least water here. Make sure we try to get some of that. Is there a way we don't have? We have to triple carry. whoever that is gonna be coming this way soon, so.
Yo, MT, there's a well over here, Brody. If you want some water.
I don't know if I should have pulled back, got some range. Fuck me. Hold on, Adrian. There's too many people here. No, I'm on the same map. The fact that I have red on is not helping. I hit that guy once on top of the roof. And then another guy showed up. He was back here. What is Adrian? What a day. I feel like I hear somebody on the left over here.
Stop.
I'm at the trailer park, in case you're wondering. Send it. Everybody I hit with this thing, it just blood splatter, and that's pretty much it. But they don't go down. Because this gun sucks. When he pulls up on my right, I'm done. Somebody might be behind me, but I can't really tell. Now I don't even know if I killed that guy. Might have just downed him. I gotta see if I can peek into that thing. I think he was above me the whole time, but if somebody's inside this thing right here. They're still around here. There's no reason anybody would have left. There's dead bodies all over here, so at least one. Yeah, once I shot him up here, he got off. I feel like he might be over here somewhere. And he ran to these woods back there. The other guy, I think, was going after him. When I'm done this, we can play Elden Ring. She likes playing Elden or watching me play Elden Ring. On PS5. I don't play it on console. We're waiting for a guy to show up. We're seeing so we can kill him. We shot at his friend and then 2 people are around here.
On, you're fine. Oh.
Thing is, I can't really loot his buddy's body. It's very exposed. There's no reason like you would get shot at, you have another, and you just leave this area. Both of them specifically. I think we were third partied. Like, this be fine. Everything else sucks close range. Gotta be something coming up. Somebody's still around. Those 2 guys were completely separate. So one of them had to have stuck around and is keeping eyes on the body or the area. You can't really keep eyes on the bodies from over there because the door is closed. I just checked it when I was on my way back this way. So hey, Easy Bake. Oh, you popped in last week if I'm correct. This might be my last life. I've been on for about 3.5 hours. My daughter wants to play Elden Ring on PS5, so she's with me right now. What? No, keep playing with your toys. Oh, somebody's behind me.
Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing, man? Why the fuck are you being this way?
Oh my god. I have 1 shot left. I think I downed the 1 guy, killed that person. That was thanks, Easy Bake. That was literally just a the red fucking gave me away. That was literally just a third party that showed up.
Thank you, everyone. Welcome, sound. will fight the biggest face ever and ever. And the best dragon ever and ever. Best face ever and ever faced. And biggest dragon ever and ever faced.
What are we doing now?
We fight the biggest face ever and fight the biggest dragon ever.
Game do we do?
We fight them.
What game?
Elden Ring. At,
What?
at the red place.
The red place.
It's at Elden Rings. It's at the starry place. And the beautiful red place is in the bad red place. But there's a big face there and big dragon there. Because we have to go there for we fight them. We have to fight the biggest dragon first. And we have to fight the biggest face first, okay? And we're going to Disneyland. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Okay, I'll call it there. I gotta play Elden Ring with my daughter. Oh man, appreciate you guys sticking around, both here and YouTube. I might get on tomorrow, but see if I can squeeze one in this week or something. Appreciate it, Jeff.
Stop.
But yeah, see you guys next time. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you, Easy Bake, for the bits. No cursing. Yeah, I gotta. I think it's 10 more minutes. I won't curse offline. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.